spend time building jumps for their bikes. Would you consider building a bike park, perhaps in the cleared land in the business park, or empty space in the park could partially used for this?
Okay, my response for them, for all these kids and the school and your parents, is we have $100,000 that we dedicate to the recreation facilities right now, of things that we do. What I'd like each of you to do is think about what you would like there. And I would like somehow someone to form a committee that you would approach the council of the day and say, this is where we'd like to see that money spent, how it's spent. And I would welcome that as the mayor. I think it's an opportunity if everybody lives within the village to tell us exactly what we would like for their kids. Thank you very much.
That sounds like an awesome idea. I wish I could drive a bike now. But I was looking at the one in Petawawa, and it seemed to draw a lot of people there. And like Mr. Ravachol mentioned, that there's a certain amount of funding that you can use to do certain types of recreation. And the big thing is to get together with your parents, ensure that these are the things that you want. Because I've been to over 1,300 homes, and recreation is one thing that is really important. So get together with your parents and form that committee and then come forward to council.
I think you're going to pretty much get the same kind of answer from all of us, in that you talk to your parents, and then your parents may try to form a committee and make a list of what your priorities are. And always remember that this is for the whole town of Laurentian Hills. And if we build bike ramps or a water slide, it's got to be for everybody else as well. But good ideas. But there's only so much money to go around. So there's possibility of partnerships with groups within the community. Unfortunately, a lot of those groups, like the Lions Hall and the Legion, they only have so much money as well. But if it's something you really, really want, and we agree as a council, then we start putting money aside. Thank you.
Everybody said the answers, but they're all going to be the same. You talk to your parents, come to get a committee, approach the council, and we see what we can do in the future for you.
Same here, I think it's a great idea, anything to do with children. New voters come up, it's good, I support it.
For something like that, I think it would be a good idea. I don't see any problem with it. The only issues I can foresee with it is obviously liability. It would come down to parents being responsible if any injuries happen to their kids there. As far as budget goes, I know that in a couple of areas that those have been done through volunteers. They've constructed and built bike ramps and stuff like that. So that's a possibility. That way it wouldn't cut too much into our budget spending for recreation if it could be approved. So if that were the situation, I would personally see no issue with it coming in. So I think it'd be a great idea. Thanks.
Actually, the letter I got from Anna and was actually asked about the bike park. And I told Anna that if I was successful to get in, I would like her and Brady to come and form a committee on their own with some other kids, and I'll definitely work with them to see what we can do for fundraising and make that happen at the rink. But also, if I'm not elected, I would still like to help them form this committee and make that happen here in Chalk River. Because I think by building, I spoke to Petawawa Bike Park, they said it's covered under their municipal insurance, so there's no issues with that at all.
Well, everybody has pretty well answered this, and I would certainly support it if elected. Even if John said unelected, I would definitely support it. I sit on the Legion Executive. We support as much as we can the youth in the village. The school we support quite heavily. I can see no problem getting money raised for this through the Legion and the Lions Club. Of course, it's still going to cost your mom and dad some money and the town, but definitely we would support that. And I think we have the area down in the sports field, so this thing could be built. Thank you very much.